Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and it is Fast Food Fridays here on 5 Minute Eats, which means that every Friday at 11 p.m. Central, you can tune in and find a new fast food review from us. And today we have got a little breakfast item from Dunkin, of all places. It's been a hot minute since we did a Dunkin product, and today we have got the Dunkin' Donuts sourdough breakfast sandwich. 2 eggs, 5 half slices of bacon. So for all of you math whizzes out there, that's 2.5 pieces of bacon, and white cheddar on 2 pieces of sourdough toast. This is $5.19. And while I can see toaster marks on the bread, we do for the most part have bread. It's not really toasted. It's very much just like sliced bread. But this is a behemoth of a sandwich.
It is, and I love sourdough. How about you?
I think that sourdough is pretty good. I like it.
And taking a look at this, it looks like there's a generous amount of bacon in there.
Yep.
Eggs.
2 eggs.
Because you know how it is. These kind of places, the fast food places, they tell you in their description like a very elaborate thing, but then when you actually get it, it looks really disappointing.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good here.
And this does come in like an actual box kind of thing, which whenever I saw it, I was like, oh wow, this is actually going to be like a big deal, right?
Now for me, I wish it came in like a sandwich bag, like the ones that Chick-fil-A gives you. So that way, if you're driving to work, you can eat it instead of like this big box, you know, because you're like messing with it. And I feel like there's going to be problems with this later when you're driving.
That's a good point. I liked the box aspect so that it wouldn't squish your bread, but the bag would probably be better if you're on the go.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Let's try this out. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, we bite again. Thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. This is a good sandwich. It's gonna fill you up. Now, it is pricey, but there's a lot there. So I feel like it's a good value. The star of this, in my opinion, is the bacon. There's a generous amount. I like how crispy it is. Now, the egg, it's good, but I just wish it was like a little bit more seasoned. You know, the thing is, I think they probably just use salt and pepper, maybe like some paprika. The biggest negative here was the sourdough, and the reason was it wasn't toasted. I wish it was. Other than that, this is a good sandwich. Thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Okay, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs up. I like this one. I think that it's a lot, though. It's a really big sandwich, and for me, I feel like it would be one of those things where I cut it in half and have half of it first and then save the other half, because this is very filling. It having 2 eggs on there and a whole bunch of bacon and a whole bunch of cheese.
This is a hungry man's meal.
It is a hungry man's meal. I think it's great, though, like in the fact that you can actually get a substantial breakfast sandwich, because a lot of the breakfast sandwiches at most of the fast food places are like a normal size, and it's like, yeah, you have the one and you feel full, but it's kind of like, what do you do if you are a hungry man and you don't want to get 2? I think that this is a great option, and I also love that it is on toast, or should be on toast, because sometimes a biscuit is a little bit much. Sometimes the bagel or the English muffin is just not hitting the spot.
I agree with you. I wish more sandwiches at fast food places for breakfast was on a toast.
Yes, I think that it would be so much better, because you get that bread to hold everything together, but it's not so heavy and dense as all of the other breakfast breads are. Now, I think that this would have been amazing if it was truly toasted, but I actually didn't mind it not being as toasted. I think that it kind of made it a little bit easier to eat, because the toast on a sandwich like this, sometimes it requires a lot of work to chew. This was nice and soft.
I just wanted the bread to be warm.
Yeah, you know what, that would have been good too. But either way, I think overall, this is a darn good sandwich. I do agree though, the egg should be more seasoned, but I think that the bacon and cheese, they kind of added enough flavor to compensate. This is really good.
To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.